Okay, something else that you would want to do might want to do with your data, rather than just have a histogram for all of the prices. Somebody might say, well, I'd like to see histograms broken out by the number of bedrooms that the house has. And that would be kind of a chore. You could sort the data and then take all of the one bedroom houses and two bedrooms and so forth and do that. But you can also do a quicker and dirtier version of that just using the scatter diagram. So what I've done here is I've created another data set where I have as the first column, the number that I want to go on my x-axis, and on the second column, the number that I want to go on my y-axis. And I'm going to prepare a scatter plot that's going to look a lot like a bunch of histograms rotated up on their sides. So I'm going to select all that data, and then I'm going to choose the Insert tab up here, and I want to go over here where it's got the chart options, and I'm going to select the Scatter option, and I'm just going to pick the very first one there that has the data points. And look what I have now. The first at 0 there was only one house with 0 bedrooms. That tells you what you get for your money in Seattle, I guess. And then all of the one bedroom houses, there's the histogram of those. There was only 3 of those. And we've already accounted for well, no, actually we haven't. I started to say we had accounted for all the houses that sold for $100,000, but we have to get over to the 2 bedrooms. And so here's sort of like shows the range of variation for 2 bedroom, 3 bedroom, 4 bedroom, 5 bedroom, and 6 bedroom. And you know, you can see some interesting things for that. For example, that outlier house that cost $850,000 was actually a 4 bedroom house, and there's a 6 bedroom house that only sold for a little over $200,000. Don't know what the deal was there, and you can go back and look at that. So this gives you some other information. Now this particular scatter plot, the x variable is what we would call a discrete variable. It has only certain values, integers, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 that it can take on. We'll do another scatter plot that's dealing with a continuous value for the x-axis, which is square foot of living space. This number could take on any value between 0 and infinity, I guess. So we will highlight that data, or select that data rather, and then we will go to our Insert menu, and again we'll just pick the scatter plot option, and then you can get a picture of how the square foot, or how the price changes as the square foot changes, and indeed you can actually see that there is a strong relationship there, and the price pretty much increases linearly as the square feet increases. And we will use techniques called regression and correlation, which helps us say how much does the price actually depend on square feet. If you have a particular value of square feet, can you predict the price, and some of those kinds of things. So that will be coming up later. And that's all for the scatter plot tutorial.